Smith, and I'm Operations Manager for Sarasota Management Leasing, and I am so grateful you've joined me. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about property maintenance and property turns. One of the amazing things for me is that I've learned to be an expert in this field by my experience and by seeing what works and what doesn't. And so I'm going to share some things with you that we have found really work and contribute to the overall income ability for rentals. So property maintenance during the time that the tenant's in place is a great choice. If the tenant sees that you want to take care of the home and it's in good shape, then they tend to also want to take care of the home. And that they also tend to want to stay longer when the house is being maintained on a consistent basis. And when they stay, then you save, because the property turn cost these days is between $1,500 and $2,000 each time a tenant moves out and someone moves in, and it can fluctuate either way, lower or higher, but on an average it's about that much. And so that if you maintain the property, the tenant enjoys the property, then they stay longer, and that money is saved. Some important things also is to keep in mind about flooring. Carpet, on an average, the lifespan of carpet, we've learned, is about 5 years. So depending, of course, on the quality and how much wear and tear has been done to the carpet, but on an average it's 5 years. And so you want to keep that in mind as a great time to consider doing a new carpet would be when the tenant moves out and a new one's going to move in. Also, the exterior of the home, ongoing maintenance for that is so important for the integrity. Some things that we would encourage you to do is to have this there's stair-step cracks that happen from settling, and to maintain and fill those on a consistent basis. Also, having it pressure washed is a great choice. About every 10 years, you might consider doing a full exterior paint job so that it keeps the integrity of the exterior of your property in good shape. Another painting suggestion would be the interior. Oftentimes, you can have a great full paint job and then go in time after time and do like a rollout or a touch-up, and that works great. But at a certain point, you'll want to consider doing a full paint job again, because the doors, the trim, and the walls tend to get nicked up and that kind of thing, and to have it nice and fresh, that keeps the integrity of the walls and the trim and the doors intact, as well as it allows it to look fresh and clean and attractive to a potential tenant. The other thing is landscaping is an important aspect. It's an appealing sort of aspect to a rental property, and we just suggest that also gets maintained on a consistent basis and freshened up at property turn. There's lots of other wonderful things that are good to know, but for now, that's it. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.